In this lab, we're measuring the accuracy and precision of our instruments, in this case, the graduated pipette. Student 1, Will Hampton, uses a rubber bulb to bring a solution into the graduated pipette. The student then removes the bulb and places his finger over the opening of the pipette to keep the solution from coming out. The student will now observe the initial volume and, while doing so, recognizes a meniscus. The meniscus appears as a curving of the upper surface of the liquid in a tube. It forms as a result of adhesion, or when the molecules of a solution have a stronger attraction to each other than they do to the container. Because of the curved surface, you must read the volume of the liquid from the lowest point of the meniscus. As you've seen, he records the initial volume and then moves the pipette to a clean, empty beaker, releases his finger to allow some liquid to leave, then replaces his finger and observes his final volume. The initial and final volumes, measured to 2 decimal places, will allow the student to complete the necessary calculations for this lab. Student 2, Anna Sims, completes the same procedure. She uses a rubber bulb to extract the liquid from a container into the pipette. She observes the initial volume. Here she removes her finger to release some of the liquid and observes a final volume. Here you can see the close-up of the meniscus formed by the liquid. She records each of her measurements from the bottom of the meniscus. Student 3, Tommy Cunningham, completes the same procedure. He extracts the liquid from a beaker into the graduated pipette using a rubber bulb, places his finger over the opening of the pipette, and observes an initial volume. He then transfers the graduated pipette to a clean, dry beaker and releases his finger to release the liquid and observes a final volume, reading from the bottom of the meniscus. Student 4, Chris Burton, completes the same procedure, using a rubber bulb to extract the liquid from a beaker, placing his finger over the top of the graduated pipette, observing an initial volume, reading from the bottom of the meniscus. Here you see a close-up of the meniscus. He then transfers the pipette to a clean, dry beaker, releases his finger to release some of the liquid, and observes a final volume.